In the tapestry of history, certain figures stand out, casting long shadows across the centuries. Their deeds, both noble and nefarious, continue to spark heated debate. Were they misunderstood visionaries, or were their actions as dark as they seem? Today, we delve into the fascinating dichotomy of history's most controversial figures, those whose actions have left us wondering whether the ends justified the means. Let us begin with Julius Caesar, a titan of ancient Rome. Celebrated for his military genius and political reforms, Caesar expanded the boundaries of the Roman Republic and laid the groundwork for the Roman Empire. Yet, his ascent was marred by civil war and the undermining of the Republic itself. Was Caesar a tyrant driven by an unquenchable thirst for power, or a reformer trying to save Rome from itself? His assassination on the Ides of March was both an act of liberation and the beginning of Rome's imperial age. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where we encounter the enigmatic figure of Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Count Dracula. Known for his brutal methods in defending his realm, Vlad's cruelty was legendary, with accounts of thousands impaled on stakes. This fearsome reputation served to deter invaders and maintain his rule over Wallachia. Yet, was he merely a product of his time, a ruler in a violent era, employing savage tactics for survival? To some, Vlad remains a nationalist hero. To others, a tyrant of the bloodiest order. In the 20th century, we face the duality of figures like Winston Churchill. Heralded as a champion of freedom, Churchill's resolute leadership helped save Europe from the clutches of Nazi terror. However, his legacy is complicated by controversial decisions, such as his policies during the Bengal famine and his staunch imperialist views. Is Churchill to be remembered solely as Britain's savior, or should we also weigh the decisions that wrought suffering on millions? And then there's Mahatma Gandhi, a beacon of peace and non-violence. The father of India's independence movement, Gandhi's commitment to truth and non-violence inspired countless civil rights movements worldwide. Yet, his views on race and controversial personal practices invite scrutiny. Was Gandhi a flawless icon of peace, or a complex individual with human imperfections? Finally, we look at the figure of Che Guevara, a symbol of revolution. To some, Che is a hero who fought for the rights of the oppressed. To others, he was an idealistic insurgent whose methods included violence and coercion. His legacy still ignites discussions about the morality of revolutionary action. These controversial figures remind us that history is not merely a record of events, but a complex narrative, written by victors and interpreted by generations. As we navigate their stories, we are challenged to weigh the context of their times against the impact of their actions. Were they noble agents of change, harbingers of their destinies, or simply individuals caught in the turmoil of their eras? The answers remain elusive, but our exploration of these figures encourages us to examine history with a critical eye, acknowledging both light and shadow in the stories we tell.